run down some of those starting lineups. For Northern Valley, they've got Braxton Cox, Mary Baird, Austin Cox, Shaylee Vesteka, Andy Hauserman, and Thais Signs. They will start for Northern Valley. We'll see quite a few other players make the floor as well. Looks like Bernstein, Fellhalter, Jessica Platt, Nora Hiromi, and to start the service here today is Sadie King. Sadie King is a 5'7" sophomore, and here we go. Cox up to Hauserman. She'll put a swing on that one. It's controlled by the Titans. They'll volley it back over. Northern Valley to swing again. This one is Braxton Cox with the left hand. It's going to be tough to be controlled and down. Peterson could not get a hold of it. It'll be point Huskies. First server for Northern Valley is Braxton Cox. And this one will go down as an ace. She hit it hard, she hit it fast, and Jessica Platt just couldn't control it, and it'll sit at an ace. Second serve here for Braxton. Nice top spin serve. It's not going to be controlled. Mary Baird had a play at the net, but she put it right back into it. Point Titans. Schroeder back to serve. And she'll put it into the net just as well. Some early mistakes here by both teams. Kind of get the cold off of them. It was an early morning for anybody out there, 30 degrees or less, and most of us had on their temperature. And I tell you what, it might be only about a 52 degrees here in this North Gymnasium here at Brewster. And I tell you what, Peterson just lays a smackdown on this one. Catch the replay as she gets up high and just drills that ball. Nice play by Laura. And this serve is going to not make it over the net either. Bergston's serve was just a little bit short, and she'll sit. Vesteka. Cox set Baird. Dug out by Peterson. Now she'll back row attack it. Beautiful kill by her. Dug out of the net. No, Northern Valley could not return it. Heck of a back row attack there by Laura Peterson. Right there, bang. She hits it from the back row, and Northern Valley couldn't control it. So back to serve is Jessica Platt, the 5'8" junior, with a lefty, and it's going to be misplayed by Northern Valley. Mike's not sitting here, is he? And we're back with you. If you stuck with me, Northern Valley has continued to roll, now up 24-15. And that point there will make it 25-15 as Northern Valley takes that first set here against against Brewster Tri-Plains Titans. I'm going to go ahead and try and make sure everything is on square. I'm going to go into an ad to double check what's going on my end. It was not your computer, it was mine this time. But thank you for marrying up. My wife got me right back on there. Thank you, Corrine. Here's some sponsors.
Health, life, commercial, farm, and crop insurance. Strut Insurance Services, formerly Prairie Land Insurance in Brewster, offers all you may need for insurance. See Jim McLaughlin and his staff at Strut Insurance Services in Brewster.
The Bank is a community bank composed of you, the customers, and directors, and all of us at The Bank. From roots in the small town of Winona, Kansas in 1963, the bank has expanded to serve the much larger community of Northwest Kansas. But our mission remains the same. That's to provide the financial services and products necessary for our customers to grow and prosper. Whether your banking needs are for agriculture, commercial, or personal, the bank is here with our professional, local, and friendly staff to take care of you. The Bank, where we have money for rent. Member FDIC.
When it comes to finding a bank you like and trust, why not look to the First National Bank and Trust in Logan, Kansas? They offer all the banking needs that you're looking for. Checking accounts, savings accounts, loans of all types, agricultural, auto loans, personal loans, plus they feature online banking. And remember, whether you're saving for a special purchase or thinking about the future, they've got a variety of saving options available as well. It's the First National Bank and Trust in Logan, Kansas. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Town and Country Service of Winona is not just a gas station. They have auto parts and supplies, including tire repairs and new tire sales and much more. They're proud supporters of the Tri-Plains Brewster Titans. See them in Winona right on Highway 40.
Central Plains Co-op out of Smith Center, Rangeland Co-op in Phillipsburg, and Pro Ag in Kensington have formed Trinity Ag with home headquarters now in Smith Center, Kansas. And they're there to take care of all your agricultural needs, whether it's fertilizer, grain storage, fuel, on-the-farm fuel delivery, batteries, tires, you name it, they'll have it for you, the farmer. And they also support the schools throughout the entire community. That's Trinity Ag, your agricultural headquarters in Smith Center, Kansas.
Thanks for being patient with me here as we get into set number 2. Austin Cox will start it off with a rocket down the middle, and Peterson couldn't hold it. Ace for Austin. Northern Valley took that first set 25-15. Austin's second serve with a little side spin is going to be into the net and not going to make it back over. Had a little internet issues early in that first game. Sorry you didn't get to see it all. Hopefully we'll get them cleared up through the day. Third service in a row for Austin that the Titans have not been able to control. Austin, the 5'8" sophomore. Titans need something to go right here. Just out of rhythm, really. Back row attack, a nice play there as they set Baird into the corner, and it's going to be unplayed by Platt. Northern Valley jumping out early, 5-0. As looks like Liberty's going to come into the game. And Platt will sit. Played back over by the setter. Austin sets Hauserman. Hauserman swings. Going to be out of bounds. Long for Hauserman. That gives Sadie King, the 5'7" sophomore, an opportunity to come back here and serve in her rotational spot. Puts a knuckleball on signs, got into her body too much, and got called for the lift. This one was just the opposite, got too far out on her hands. As a good serve in there by King. And we've got a substitution. Looks like Savannah Rose in. Thais Signs out. Nice up by Rose. Look at the swing on here for Hauserman. But it's blocked inside. Lacey Bergston just told her absolutely no, that's not going to happen. And Northern Valley jumped out to that 5-0 lead. Tri-Plains Brewster has fought back. Now it's 5-4, serving to see if they can tie this one up, but this one's going to be long. Northern Valley's point. 6-4 as Braxton Cox steps back to serve. Peterson controlled that one up to the setter. Now Schroeder with the two hands going to dink it in there. What a save by Pasteka. But that was set right back at Northern Valley. I didn't even catch who it was. Sent it right back at us, and point Titans. Out of bounds behind the pylon. Fellholter could not control it. The set was a little too wide. Two more subs in. Eliana Tharman, Thais Signs, both to the court. Mary Baird's serve, controlled by Peterson. The set for Peterson. Big swing for her, but Northern Valley got a piece of it on the block. Thais Signs with a little sneak attack, but they were ready for it. And what a play there by the Titans, but couldn't get it back over. Northern Valley too quick on their second attempts. Signs the first time, Cox the second time, trying to push that back row with the set and made them pay. Peterson, she'll get another shot here. Wow, what a shot. Braxton got her hands on it, but it wasn't enough to control it. Nice hit in there and swing. That's worthy of the old replay button right here. Is look at Laura go. Boom, nice play. Cox sets Hauserman. Tough set there. And Tharman was right there in the way to make sure that that wasn't going to be easy coming over. As three new substitutions here for the Titans. Platt comes back on, as well as Hiromi and Fellholter. So three new subs in there for Northern Valley, or for the Titans. Back to serve for the Huskies is Andy Hauserman. Tight set by Cox and created a problem for Tharman. She put her right into the net. 9-7 Northern Valley's lead here in the second set. As Cox puts it in the net on this one. Serve is no good into the net for Fellenholter. Braxton Cox gets a swing on this one and down. Looked like there was some confusion there on the side of the Titans, but it goes in the books as a kill for Braxton. Signs to serve. Good set here for Peterson, but she doesn't get over the block that time of Cox and Tharman. This one misplayed by Schrader and Northern Valley back up by 5 as substitutions more coming onto the floor. Looks like Nichols will come onto the floor, a 5'5" sophomore. As she gets an immediate touch there. Ends up with another point as Signs has gone on a roll, and that will be enough for head coach Peterson as she'll call a timeout. We'll take it here with her. Thank you for joining us here at OpenSpaceSports.com.
Win Hill Insurance Associates in Winona recognizes their local school boards are the backbone of the communities and wish all the area athletes a very safe and successful sports season. Dave Lamb, Reese, and Ward at Win Hill Insurance in Winona offer more than just great service. They have the information, experience, and insight to help you make informed risk management decisions. Whether it's insuring your farm, home, auto, life, crops, or business, they can help you find the policy you need. That's Win Hill Insurance Associates in Winona, Kansas.
AgSun LLC of Brewster is your place to go in Brewster for feed concentrates and supplements, agriculture equipment and supplies, farm supplies, and it's your place to go for feed. AgSun LLC of Brewster, always proud to support the Titans.
Here it is, the team that calls the timeout. Do they earn the next point? That's the whole idea, calling it, slowing that roll down of Northern Valley. They got an attack on that one, but Northern Valley pulls it up. They'll get another attack right here. Is Peterson and Platt kind of fight over the ball there, and the ball goes out of bounds. Signs gets to serve again. Nice play by Nichols, and a bad set there by Fohalter. Tharman with a left hand try to control the net. Back at Ellie. Peterson blocked in there by Cox. Here's Braxton with a swing and a touch. Braxton gets another one, and it's down for the kill. (17-8) now Northern Valley leads. Peterson is just a tremendous asset over there if they can get her set. And this one's misplayed there by Hiromi. And it'll be off her arms and out of bounds. Northern Valley's opened that 10-point lead. Signs is still serving. Blocked there by Tharman. She'll have to send it back over. And it works. Passing is definitely the name of this game called volleyball. You got to be able to dig it out, and you got to be able to get it up to the setter. Thais Signs is certainly doing her part. I don't know how many she's hit in a row over there from the service line, but it's quite a few. As Northern Valley's now up 12. New substitutions back into the game as Schrader and Sadie King. Peterson cross court, saved there by Baird. They're going to set Braxton Cox again, but she's a little short on that one. Plays it into the net. Point Titans. Peterson back to serve. Little jump serve, going to be short, saved in there by Eliana. Into the net is Hauserman. Laura going to try and serve him right back into this one. She's got a great little jump serve that she does. It's very tough to handle, and Northern Valley's going to have to free ball that one back over. Second shot over there. Nice placement there by Sadie King. Instead of setting it, she just kind of dinked it over the net. Northern Valley wasn't quite ready, couldn't control it. Point Titans. Nice safe play in there by Tharman. Tharman's doing a great job of getting up and playing the block every time. Substitution, Visteka in for Tharman. So Visteka will serve 21-11. Back row attack by Peterson. Man, she can smack a volleyball. I tell you what, set her from the back row, set her from the front row. All you got to do is just remember to keep setting her. Bang. Look at that. Tough to control, almost plays it off the back wall. I don't know what happened there. I was pushing replay. And Visteka is serving. So something happened there that I did not catch. Sorry about that. As Peterson puts this one into the net. Vesteka again with a little punch serve. Left-hander gets a nice swing on that one with Platt. Back to Peterson again. She's going to swing, but this one's just going to go wide. Thais Sainz wants to go by her. Schrader makes a good play there with a set as she just dinks it over to no man's land in front of the Northern Valley Huskies, and that ball falls point Titans. Platt with a nice little serve. Tied against the net, both planes joust for it, and now it's going to be, can the Titans pull it off? No, they cannot get her back over across the net. That'll be 24 points for Northern Valley. As is what happened the last couple games here, is that Austin Cox is back up to serve at this point in the game. She punches this one. Peterson from the back row. Nice pass, Sainz to Cox, to Hauserman. And Baird digs it out. Set now by Cox. Now to Hauserman again. And we're going to replay it again. This time she goes to Braxton. Cross court. Good volley here. Braxton gets the set here from Mary Baird to finish it. And she does. Northern Valley finishes this one 25-12 in the second game versus the Brewster Tri-Plains Titans. Thank you for joining us here. We're here all day. We'll be here all afternoon until all these games are played. 21 games in total, 2 gyms. Open Spaces Sports has got them all. Just click on the new link and we'll bump up the new game. The next game out will be Wescan versus Northern Valley. We'll see you there. Thanks for joining me here. This has been Clint Cox for OpenSpacesSports.com. Catch you in just a little bit.